Oyo State, Nigeria. The time is 3 p.m.
This is a journey into music and sound.
Hey people, this is Aramide.
What's up? My name is J1.
Yo, my name is K-Switch. Senna.
Credibility right here.
Hey yo, this is LKT.
Hey football on yeah. Hi, my name is Niniola.
Hi, I'm king of music. Yeah, one of my people that call me Q-Dog.
It is your favorite boy, Soundz.
It's your boy, Seriki Omogo.
And yo, it's your boy, Jide Crystal. And you're listening to Melody 100.7 FM. Don't touch that dial. It's absolute music on 100.
Don't go nowhere because I love you.
Let's go.
Just tune to Melody 100.7 FM. Still cool with Melody.
100.7.
Melody
100.7.
I love this station. Melody 100.7 FM.
Reset one of your presets for your hit music now. 100.7.
Melody FM 100.7.
Newest radio station is 100.7. What's the big difference? We play anything like this. And this. And even this. A bigger variety with the biggest music library. 100.7. We play anything.
Let's do it.
It's been a long time. Coming. It's life or death for me, man. But you know, there's no turning back now. This is what makes me. This is what I am, Billy.
Lord Jesus, it is you who wakes me up every day. And I am forever grateful for your love. This is why I pray. You let me touch so many people. And it's all for the good.
This is DJ P, DJ P, DJ P, DJ P.
The finest.
Oh, you know how we go. Exposing fakes like Nollywood videos. I do it for my people. Yo, this is DJ Pretty, your number one.
Yes, sir.
Baby.
I will blow your mind.
Don't touch that dial. One.
This is a journey into sound.
Get my swag right, you know what I mean. You know that I'm a winner. You know that I'm a winner. You know that I'm a winner way. I'm on a kush, I'm on a headband. Just to get my swag right, you know what I mean. You know that I'm a winner. You know that I'm a winner. You know that I'm a winner way. I'm on a headband just to get my swag right. You know what I mean. You know that I'm a winner. You know that I'm a winner. You know that I'm a winner way.
Most definitely. Back again on the radio is Melody 100.7 FM right here in the city of IB. Boston, get it going again. You know how we do it every time. It's another beautiful time. Beautiful time on the radio. Back again with Soundz and Raps. Official top 10 jazz song on Melody 100.7 FM. Yes, about to count down the top 10 songs. Those songs doing the numbers at this time. Those songs representing everywhere. These are the songs making headlines everywhere you go. These are the songs representing and making it happen. Doing the numbers on the streaming, on the TV, the parties, the lounges, the clubs. Of course, these are the songs that DJs can joke with at this time. You know how we do it before we go straight to the top 10 proper. We delve through the hinterlands and bring you some of the songs we call promo songs. Yeah, we call them promo songs or uptown songs or underground songs. Some of the yet to be released songs officially. We call them Top 5 and Expose. That's how we do it every Sunday right here when we come through, rapping through. On behalf of Daniel Adeyemi, the sports here, Bobola Egufemi, the sports bam bam. Wale Adeto, Mr. Panotono Extraordinaire. And of course, Boju is still in the building. The crazy Boju, I call her. You know, she's always normal on Sundays, but Monday to Friday, she's not okay. So she's still normal now. Alright? On behalf of these guys, I say welcome. My name is Pretty. You call me the finest, the nature's finest, DJ Pretty the finest. All for one and all. You know, when I come through like this, I roll through and I keep it villa for villa. Let the thriller in Manila. With the biggest big killer like a gorilla. 100.7 is still the villa. And when I come represent, it's all about SCLACTIVRTY. And I kick it back and forth like Jackie Chan. Welcome to my ride. If you're ready like Freddy, let's go again. Before we go straight to the top 5 and expose, you know how we do it. On the top 5, you know the yardstick. Some of you have been sending him. I laughed on Monday, Tuesdays when some people sent in messages with their songs. And you know what? I want to play your song. You're still directing me to where I will go and be downloading it. Then you're not serious now. You've not started yet. You've not started. If top artists in Nigeria could be sending their songs directly to me, then you, upcoming artists, you're now telling me to go and be downloading your song before me I play. What a disrespect that was. So don't expect such from me. I want to give you an opportunity that you never had. You're still directing me to a link. You're not serious. So welcome to the show, Gary. For those who are serious, who know what they're doing, this is how we represent big time. Welcome to my world, Melody 100.7 FM, the sounds and raps with the finest.
This is C-Drill, aka CEO. Check it out. It's the C to the E to the O. We DJ PD. Oh, you know how we go. Exposing fakes like Nollywood videos. It's Black Wall. I do it for my people. Yo, this is C-Drill, aka CEO, hanging out with DJ Pretty. Don't touch that dial. One.
This is a journey into sound.
Okay, let's begin right now. Let's go to the top 5 and expose and let's begin rolling and let's keep it moving. Let's drop the jams like a Hiroshima.
Get my swag right.
Number 5 on the top 5 and expose today is coming from my boy Relish. Yeah, Relish is cooking something big for the year 2025. But for now, here is the song. It says, Let You Go. The title of this one right here. Top 5 and expose. Number 5, Relish, Let You Go.
After the rain comes sunshine, till it, you're looking so nice tonight. Yeah, the mood is so right. Are you ready? I'm ready for whatever tonight. Ready for whatever. Happy alone. If I got you, baby, now I'm going to finito. Just do me, baby. As you go, you go low. Shawty, when you waist and touch your toes. Tell me how my feel, let you go. Really just want to let you know. I'm in love with you. I can't let you go. We did perfect, and every day, every night, every time I must stand by you. I can't let you go. We did perfect, Religina, mind that thing for a brother. Everybody's self na sinner. We be sinner. For this your body, girl, I have to focus. I adjust my lens and place my focus. Girl, I love the way you dance my chorus. Happy alone. If I catch you, baby, now I'm going to finito. Just do me, baby. As you go, you go low. Shawty, when you waist and touch your toes. Tell me how my feel, let you really just want to let you know. I'm in love with your right and wrongs, I'm in love with you. I can't let you go. We did perfect, oh, and every day, every night, every time I will stand by you. I can't let you go. We did perfect, oh.
Alright, Relish at number 5. Bringing something a whole new level for the year 2025. Let you go. You know, sometimes it's very difficult to let someone you love so much to go. So that's what brought about this song. Let you go. I can't let you go. That's what Relish is saying in the song. It's not easy, you know, letting someone go. No matter the situation, especially when you have a kind of name that you love. You know, when guys who sing music in Nigeria, there are names that they always like to use to sing. If they want to sing in Igbo language, it's either is Nneka, Ifoma, Ngozi. If it's Yoruba, it's always Olufumi, Folashade, you know, popular names they sing with. Now talking about Folashade, let's drop it at number 4 right now. Now, Ladipo, remember what I said last week? Oh no, 2 weeks ago. About Ladipo putting together a whole lot of things concerning his career and is trying to rejuvenate everything that has gone down. So the way it is right now is dropping hit after hit. After dropping Olufumi, he didn't let it take too long. He's dropping Folashade again. And that's on number 4 this beautiful day. Ladipo. Right here at number 4.
Yo, it's Ladipo.
Folashade.
I never have the right words in the moment. So I wrote this song for you.
I know feel like you, baby. For this life, I go love you daily. You be my Folashade, baby. My Folashade, baby, baby. Take all on me steady. So long we done the wedding. You be my Folashade, baby. My Folashade, baby, baby.
I cannot deny it. I'm biased. You're like what David did to Goliath. Got me falling for all the little things. And little things start fires. Have I told you, Imi Ati Iwo? Yeah, I've said it before. Every time I'm with you, I feel like I'm 20 feet tall. The feeling of finding the missing jigsaw. That little piece that fits the
picture. Tell me what it feel like. Tell me what it feel like. Real cake, real dough. How we feel to be a real pie. Yeah, you know you a real pie. No, they do like you don't know, baby. Occasionally I just step out of line. Show me another dance that they want step at a time. Cause for you carry for behind, it's hard to leave it behind. I mean, love like this is hard to find. But you know, I know feel like you, baby. For this life, I gon' love you daily. You be my Folashade, baby. My Folashade, baby, baby. Put it all on me steady. So long we done already. You be my Folashade, baby. My Folashade, baby, baby.
Standing by the shore now, permission to dive in. Used to think real love is just about providing. It's in my nature, you see. It's the Nigerian in me. You would ask for presents. I'm thinking the one with receipts, never ending lessons. Now I'm fluent emotionally. Still haven't answered this question for me.
Tell me what it feel like. Tell me what it feel like.
Real cake, real dough.
How we feel to be a real pie.
Fine, babe.
You know you a real pie. No, they do like you don't know, baby.
I see the sweat dripping off your body tonight. And when it hits your waist, you turn that water to wine. You're my Sade, and even though this isn't a crime, you'll be wanted for life.
I know feel like you, baby. For this life, I go love you daily. You be my Folashade, baby. My Folashade, baby, baby. Put it all on me steady. So long done, baby. You be my Folashade, baby. My Folashade, baby, baby.
Yeah, but you know that.
Folashade, baby.
Ways can I say?
Ladipo, number 4 right here, top 5 in expose. Sounds and Rouse, Melody 100.7 FM with the nature's finest. This beautiful, beautiful Sunday. penultimate Sunday before we begin to say bye-bye to the month of June, because by this time next week we'll be talking about the very last Sunday in the 6th month of the year. Wow, it's been a great one. So Ladipo doing that beautiful song for Lashade. I can expect more beautiful bangers from Ladipo. Maybe after Olufumi is giving us for Lashade now, maybe the next one will be Adenike, I don't know. Or maybe it will be BC or La BC. Okay, maybe it will be Ola BC or Bolanle or Mubola or Adebola. Well, let's see what happens next. You guys giving us Olufumi, then giving us for Lashade. Let's see what comes next. Okay, we're talking about Ladipo right there. Move through quickly to number 3 right now. Number 3 coming from Sita Alexandra, and he's talking about being the phenomena. Let's drop it right now. Number 3, Phenomena, Sita Alexandra.
Sita Alexandria, Sita Alexandria. Global sensation, step by step. Global sensation, step by step. Phenomenal, I must say phenomenal, I must say phenomenal, I must say phenomenal, I must say we're moving through, fighting through, all the way to the top. We're moving through, fighting through, all the way to the top. Hey, 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 Africa, hey, 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 Africa, hey, 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 you see me coming, 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 coming from far. You see me coming, 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 coming from far. Global sensation, step by step. Global sensation, step by step. Through the storms of life, united as one, we were unstoppable. Hey, 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 Africa, hey, 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 Africa, hey, you see me coming, 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 coming from far. You see me coming, 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 coming from far. Global sensation, step by step. Global sensation, step by step. We have taken flight with every stride. As we unite, we are unstoppable. Hey, 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 Africa, you see me coming, 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 coming from far. You see me coming, 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 coming from far. Global sensation, step by step. Global sensation, step by step.
Sita Alexandra there, the global sensation, as she likes to be called. Of course, she's taking a step-by-step action here and there, moving on, doing things, giving us music from here, from there, from everywhere, making making sure everything is working for her, taking away our own style of Afrobeat, taking it to a whole new level and taking it globally. Sit Alexander right there. Step by step. Yeah, that's what she says. Okay, let's go to the number 2 on the top 5 and expose right now. Number 2 on the show today is coming from this guy known as D Large. Yes, the D Large. He's so large they call him D Large, and he's representing at number 2 on the charts today on Melody 100.7 FM with the finest on the Niger top 10 countdown. So let's drop it on the top 5 and expose. D Large doing the song Work. You know, one thing is, you must learn to work, because if you don't work, you will not eat. That's why D Large is telling you, you work hard for the money. I work hard for the money. Yeah. That's what he's saying. So let's drop it right now. Number 2 on this beautiful radio station, Melody 100.7 FM.
Them a lie to me. Let my friends come for them a lie to me. I'm not them, don't pretend that to me, girl. Let my them a lie to me. I love them a to me one day to me, girl.
If I tell you say easy, I don't like you. Yeah, I don't like you. Make you just do what you sabi do. Do. Nobody for the jungle. This life it be where I rumble. Make I tell you what I want. I want life, no another one. Yeah. Nobody for the jungle. This life it be where I rumble. Make I tell you what I want. I want life, no another one. I work hard for the money gone. I work hard for the money, yeah. I work hard for the money gone. I work hard for the money, yeah. Make you think before you go by me. Olo ship I want to go over me. I get a nigga where go die for me. I get a goosey where go buy for me, yeah. So make you think before you go by me. Olo ship I want to go over me. I get a nigga where go die for me. I get a goosey where go buy for me, yeah. I work hard for the money gone. I work hard for the money, yeah. I work hard for the money gone. I work hard for the money, yeah.
Girl, let my friends come for them a lie to me. I love them, don't pretend that to me, girl. Let my them a lie to me. I love them to me one day to me, girl. Let my friends come for them a lie to me. I love them, don't pretend that to me, girl. Let my them a lie to me. I love them to me one day to me, girl.
Suffer day, poverty no good, oh. Suffer day, oh. Poverty no good, oh. Say nobody go tell you what I want. Nobody go tell you what I want. Say nobody go tell you what I want. So make you reason, no. I work hard for the money gone. I work hard for the money, yeah. I work hard for the money gone. I work hard for the money, yeah. Make you think before you go by me. Olo ship I want to go over me. I get a nigga where go die for me. I get a goosey where go buy for me, yeah. So make you think before you go by me. Olo ship I want to go over me. I get a nigga where go die for me. I get a goosey where go buy for me, yeah. I work hard for the money gone. I work hard for the money, yeah. I work hard for the money gone. I work hard for the money, yeah.
Nobody go tell you what I want. Nobody go tell you what I want. So nobody go tell you what I want. So make you reason, go. Nobody go tell you what I want. Nobody go tell you what I want. So nobody go tell you what I want. So make you reason, go. Girl, let my friends come for them a lie to me. I love them, don't pretend that to me, girl. Let my them
D Large. Work hard for the money. That's what he's saying right here. You work hard for the money also, right? If you're doing that, God bless your hustle. You need to work hard for the money because it's very, very important. It's very, very sweet when you earn money. Because you know you're earning this money and it's working well for you. I tell you, great vibe right there from D Large at number 2. Now let's quickly make it to number 1 right now. But before we do number 1, let me give you a recap of what happened on the top 5 and expose today. Number 5, Relish with the song Let You Go. Number 4 was a song from Ladipo for Lasha De Brand New. Number 3, Sister Alexandra with the song Phenomenal. I just had number 2 from D Large, and it calls that one Work. Work hard for the money. Let's go to the number 1 right now. After he initially gave us that beautiful song, Ami, you heard him. I mean, he was here live on the radio, right here, Melody 100.7 FM. He's up again with another beautiful, beautiful banger on a mellow level. Who am I talking about? I'm talking about Larry Bison. And he's representing at number 1 on the top 5 on Expose today. Larry Bison at number 1, yes. He's on number 1 today on the top 5 on Expose. Let's drop it right now. Melody 100.7 FM. Here is Larry Bison with the number 1 song for the week, and he calls this one Suru. That's what we all need at this time. Let's have enough Suru. Let's drop it.
Okay, let's do it.
Cooking soon be daddy o si. Tabako jahate bari wa geni kabisi. Tori ohun ojuri enu o le ṣàlàyé máa jí. I get am you no be property, so make you try protect your sanity. Kasha dúpẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́ wa lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀. Back then when I no get proper, I show it. Now I'm blessed and gifted. Say nothing reach my defense. Let go celebrate, it's a new day. More them up look, I'm my love. Suru lady, oh. Yeah, Suru. Farabalẹ̀ ṣiṣẹ́ wa kéde kan. Lókè lókè I don't play, I don't ask you. You say no people don't pass you. My brother also make you stay wise, yo. Make you stay wise, yo. Life not done by turn, it go reach your turn, you. Look up to God, man, don't give up, you. That be the reason I get focused, you. Focus. Started from the bottom, now we heading to the top. I go do my thing, my way, I cook, man, don't give a fuck. Only money for my money, and I hear job. Okay, if I have a better to get on. They try to survive, man, they try to live. Whether you bad, you know, bad man, they try to believe. Small pain, small crime, man, they try relief. They focus on the hustle, that's the life we live. Suru, lady, oh. Yeah, Suru. Farabalẹ̀ ṣiṣẹ́ wa kéde kan. Lókè lókè àpáyọ. Suru lẹ́lẹ́lẹ́ o. Suru farabalẹ̀ ṣiṣẹ́ wa kéde kan.
Alright, that has been top 5 in Expose for today. We're Larry Bison, emerged as the number 1 for the week. On to the next one next week, where we'll bring you another one on the top 5 in Expose. Big ups to you. Keep listening. Now, how can you be part of the top 5 in Expose? Let me reiterate it again. You can be part of it. Either you come down to number 2 MB Makpadero Street, where you are seeing me about them, and say you want to drop your song for the finest to check it out. But you can also do that. You know, life is easy now with technology. You can go on email the song to DJ Pretty for you at yahoo.com. That's DJ PRETTY number 4 for you at yahoo.com. Or you can also send the song on WhatsApp to 080-2747-0829. Don't call the number, don't call it, just send it via WhatsApp 080-2747-0829. Well, as I said when I was starting, so I'm misusing the opportunity of that now. You want me to have your song, yet you are sending me a link. You're directing me to a link, so I should go and download your song. Imagine. That's disrespect if you don't know. If you cannot get your song, your MP3 format to me directly, then forget about it. As I said earlier, if big artists in Nigeria could be sending their songs, their MP3 formats to me directly, then you underground artists that I'm trying to promote, you're sending me link. I mean, it's unheard of. Do the right thing. If you know the right thing, you do. If you don't know, you ask somebody to tell you what is the right thing to do. Let's have a breather now. Now the other side of the breather, we'll be taking you straight to the top. To the top 10 proper, the top 10. The songs doing the numbers everywhere. The songs that are making waves everywhere. And these are the songs representing at this time. So we're going to be taking you through that in a jiffy. Keep it locked right here. Don't move a muscle. This is Melody 100.7 FM. The Nature's Finest is here. Represented big time and kicking it back and forth like Jackie Chan.
Swaps.
Melody FM 100.7. I love this station. Melody 100.7 FM.
What's the difference between me and you? What's the difference between me and you?
See, the difference with me, when I do what I do what I'm doing, but I'm doing it like I'm doing it for TV.
DJ Pretty. One DJ that others listen to.
This is a journey into sound.
Get my swag right, you know what I mean. You know that I'm a winner. You know that I'm a winner. You know that I'm a winner way. I'm on a kush, I'm on a headband. Just to get my swag right, you know what I mean. You know that I'm a winner. You know that I'm a winner. You know that I'm a winner way.
Most definitely, I still got my swag right, and I'm here, right here, still kicking it back and forth like Bruce Lee. Let's go to the top 10 proper right now. You know how we do it every Sunday, bit by bit action everywhere. Now on the show, let me give you the outlay and how it's going to be looking like today on the show. I got me two brand new entries into the chart. That is two songs making their debut into the chart. Yeah, they are making their debut. They're coming in for the very first time on the show. Two of them today. I got me one new mover, that is a song representing his former position for last week. 4 songs are moving up one step each. Of course, one song is dropping down 2 notches. One song is also moving up 2 steps. And of course, I also have a song going down 3 notches. That is the way it's going to be looking like today on the show. Okay? Now Simi is back. Simply Simi, as we call her. She's back. And at number 10, brand new entry into the charts today. Simply Simi alongside Keys Daniel. With this beautiful song right here at number 10. And this one is titled Day by Day. Brand new entry into the chart at number 10. Simi, Keys Daniel, Day by Day.
With Keys. Everyone going for something. But they say only me get something for my head. As long as my heart is pumping, just believe say joy is coming in the morning. Ṣùgbọ́n lónìí alápá o, ẹjọ́ ẹ ṣàdúrà fún mi, pray for me. Make the road be of my own, the cross far anywhere. For what I make me see.
ní bó ṣe jẹ́, but you can't give up. Allow yourself to grow. Okay. I'ma make this diamond. I'ma take me to diamond. See me cut down. Paris is a rose school. Yeah, then we go low. If I do that guy know the show love. I the show love, but I dey keep am on the low. I'm cooking. See me shala.
Shama, the story so long. I go raise my shoulders. Power me like solar. Mola Samola. Samara la Kova. Alafia yoga.
Hopefully I get to see Mama buy your house.
Hopefully one day Papa buy your car.
Àlàáfíà tẹ̀mí gúngún
lábẹ́rẹ́ fún oore ọ̀fẹ́ kádùúrà wá.
The way they ended the song, they ended it in a prayerful way. Hopefully, Papa will be able to buy you a car. Hopefully, Mama will be able to do this for you. A beautiful song, right? A brand new song from Simi. We call her Simply Simi. Alongside Keys Daniel, the one who has been telling us since last year that he's going to be taking a break from music. He's going to be going on sabbatical. But up to now, he's still dropping mad skills on the radio and everywhere. Keys Daniel, still pumping up and making things happen everywhere. Beautiful song right there at number 10, brand new entry into the chart. Yes, Simi, you know, she's not looking the same the way she was before she gave birth to her Duduke. She told us not to call her baby Duduke again. But that was what majority of us got used to. Okay, Simi, sorry, we'll not call your baby Duduke anymore. Okay, at number 10 right there, Mommy Duduke and Kiss Daniel doing that beautiful song. Day by Day is the title of that one at number 10. And talking about Kiss Daniel, he's also looking at moving away a little bit from music and doing something. What else will he be doing if it's not music? You get to know that he's not opening up yet. He's just hinting on something. Does he want to go into movie? The movie industry? Okay. You get to know. You know, talking about movie industry, I mean, the video of Mohbad's father has been trending. Seeing the man at a movie location, and people have been wondering, how can if somebody's father be doing this? And you call yourself a man of God? You're moving up and down. Movie is the one now flowing, is the one now trending. But you know, with all of the trending and all of these razzmatazz, Mohbad is still not buried. The boy is yet to be buried, and the father is just doing like he's moved on with it. Did he want the boy to die in the first instance? That's what some people are asking. I don't know. It's just crazy, I tell you. Now, Mr. Aloba is seen here and there. I mean, the video even showed him taking selfies and taking pictures with people at the movie location. So Mohbad's father is now a movie star, riding on the death of his son. Life is crazy. That is why I tell you, do not put yourself under undue and unnecessary pressure. Because when you go, life will move on. If you kill yourself because of the people around you, now listen to this. Nobody is saying, I'm not saying don't try for the people around you. I'm doing that for the people around me as well. I'm trying my best. But I'm saying, don't kill yourself because of the fact that you want to meet up and get them satisfied. Because if you go today, those people you think will not survive without you, they will survive and even do better without you. So you put yourself under undue pressure and unnecessary pressure. The ones that you can do. Because life is just not nice, I tell you. So no pressure at all. Don't put yourself under pressure. I'm talking about pressure. Let's do it at number 9 right now. Coming from Sheyi Vibes, the man that they say knows how to bring the vibes. And you know, they call me the king of vibes. DJ Pretty, the king of vibes. And Sheyi Vibes knows how to bring the vibes. And here is at number 9, brand new entry into the chart. Shea Vibes all the way, and he calls this one Pressure.
Oh, come if I see you. At the lie, miss you, come with the lie, see ya. With the machine, know that she mine. We are the car dealer. She can have whatever she like. Yeah, he's a new visa. But nothing about my t-shirt. She loves it how I take call. One more time, man, to get to know her. When we out, I show spend the dollar, like to please her. No island, no problem. But she need love, so that I can love. Treat her so lovely. She loves it when I apply pressure. The only time I'm gonna treasure. Up in the sky, there's no measure. She loves it when I apply pressure. Pressure. Only a time I can come from all this pressure. You got my heart pumping, my blood raising, my pressure. Sometimes greatness just need a little pressure. You fill me up and I feel low, I'm dying pressure. Oh, come if I see you. The line is huge time, come with the light, see ya. The machine know that she mine. Oh, tell me who she can whatever she like. The machine know that she mine. Oh, come if I see you. Loves it when I have the pressure. The only time I'm gonna treasure. Up in the sky, there's no measure. She loves it when I have the pressure. Pressure. Only a time I can come from all this pressure. You got my heart pumping, my blood raising, my pressure. Sometimes greatness just need a little pressure. You fill me up and I feel low, I'm dying pressure. Oh, come if I see you.
Yeah, she loves it when I apply pressure. I don't know what she is talking about. But if you like pressure, then no problem. But it's not good to put yourself under pressure, that's what I will tell you. Brand new at number 9, Shea Vibes, the Vibes Incorporated master himself, the boss of the Vibes Incorporated, because they're giving us this one. Now this song is one of the songs doing the great numbers. I'll tell you right now, this song is one of the songs representing big time everywhere. If you check how the song's doing numbers on different digital platforms, Shea Vibes Pressure is one of them. And one thing about Shea Vibes is he's been able to put himself on a big pedestal when it comes to Nigeria's music industry. A guy that didn't really have a record label, he didn't have a promotion company, a publicity company, just doing his own thing by himself, and everything's just working well for him. It was after everything that started working well for him that he got signed onto Empire Music. You know, recently he parted ways with his recording label Dapper Music and launched his own label No Shea No Vibes Incorporated in collaboration with Empire. According to the story, he has also released this single called Pressure under the new arrangement. So that's this new song you just listened to is actually under the new arrangement, talking about No Shea No Vibes Incorporated in collaboration with Empire Music. Additionally, he has been showcasing a new Lamborghini on social media. So meaning the boy is going gaga and he's making his own deal, making everything work for him now. He left Dapper Music and established No Shea No Vibes Incorporated. So in case you did not know before now. So big up to Shea Vibes. Congratulations to him. Because they say when you work hard, you play hard, you go hard. I guess that's what he's doing right now, getting himself a new A beautiful ride. It's all good. Now let's talk about Black Bones now. Quickly before I go to the next song. Black Bones has claimed that some unnamed music figures are threatening his life. Why? What a guan. He claimed that he had already recorded 3 more albums to keep his legacy alive in the event of his death. The rapper revealed this after a fan questioned his statement that he won't spend 15 years in the music industry. Black Bones earlier sparked concerns after saying he cannot spend 15 years in the industry despite being just 29. So somebody was worried and tweeted at him when he wrote that, and the user said, "I don't understand, no payo, I beg." And the rap star replied, "Them say them go kill me, but I don't record 3 more albums. No fear, because rap actually hard for some people." That's what he said. Now this revelation actually escalated the panic among his fans and followers. However, he did not reveal the identity of those allegedly threatening his life. So who are the people after the life of Black Bones? Emeka must shine. And when they begin to talk about death like this, you just wonder. Because I remember it was when Da Green recorded a song back in the day, "If I Die, Make You No Cry For Me." It was not long. He smashed himself against a stationary trailer at Mushin area where he died. So I hope this one will not get himself into another trouble. God have mercy. Okay, let's move from there now. Let's go to number 8 on the show today. Number 8 is going down from number 5 to 3 steps this week. It was number 5 last week, and it's number 8 this week, moving down 3 steps. And here is the industry machine himself. That's why he likes to be called the industry machine. I'm talking about Odumodu Block with this song at number 8. And of course the title of this one, Legolas, moving down 3 steps.
Bad times, bad times. Bad times, bad times. Bad times where I pay bright price. Or the women where I follow them been do me one kind. I don't blame them, I been they poor. So I don't care, they wound us. But now, amen, I dey fire like I'm Legolas. See them, the king of my hood, I am the principal. Hey, my pain is all over now. I make my mommy proud. Because I dey fire like a Legolas. Full-time daddy in my house, big time hobby to my mom. I don't turn as spouse. Since my papa died, I meet a pattern up. I had to loosen up. Can I please, will you save me? Get your money stuff, put away from dollars. Let's protect your son. I know your guys are much. Use your head, the thoughts. I just say now the same thing, let me behind Jesus. If I listen, will I have my own galacticos? Fast boy, Shabba, replay, Beijing, gossip, system. Every day show me shaking. But when in Cameroon, my babies call me Big Olympic. I came up very quick in Ghana, I'm the new Sakode. Shawty, I'm glad, according to your girl. Bad times where I pay bright price. For the women where I follow them, they do me one kind. I don't blame them, I been they poor. So I don't care, they wound us. But now, I dey fire like I'm Legolas. The king of my hood, I am the principal. Hey, my pain is all over now. I make my mommy proud. Because I dey fire like I'm Legolas. Hey, Legolas. Isabella finish me because money no dey and no fit me talk. Isabella cross before my indomie no get tight off. No problem and say let me fall. Don't let him fall. I just figure, they just figure, I'm the first born. I just figure, they just figure, I'm the first born.
Nobody cannot make it in life. That's one thing you should know. Anyone can make it, and God can bless anybody. No matter what you are going through right now, just know one thing: if God is ready to bless you, nobody can question Him. But one thing I've always said, that I will always say, and I keep saying is, when God comes to bless you, what do you have that He's going to bless? Because God is going to bless the work of your hands. That's what the Holy Book says. He's supposed to bless the work of your hand. Now He comes around to bless you. You don't have anything doing. What will He bless? He will not bless just an empty hand. He must bless something. There must be something you're doing that God will bless. Okay? So Dumodi Black talking about his story there. Sakpa, there was a time Sakpa wanted to kill him. His noodles didn't have titles at that time, but right now he's moving fast like a Legolas. He's made Mama proud. That's what he's telling you in that beautiful song. At number 8, moving down 3 steps from number 5 last week to number 8 this week on this beautiful radio station. It is Sounds and Raps with the nature's finest. You know, when I kick it back and forth like this, it's all about kicking it back and forth like Bruce Lee. And I represent big time. Dropping the gems like Hiroshima right here. Now, talking about Femi Branch. Femi Branch, there's a story that he was barred from exiting a movie location after assaulting the assistant director. In a trending video on social media, Femi Branch was blocked at the exit gate of the movie location by security and the victim's colleagues, who were heard saying, "You can't leave here until you go back to finish the remaining shooting." Femi Branch was heard telling the director, "Did I have business with you? Are you the one that called me on this set? Did you bring me here to insult me? Or what is the meaning of this?" The director responded, "Hello sir, can we just start the filming?" Then Femi Branch answered, "Please don't talk to me. You don't have control of your set." Of course, the director replied again, "You are insulting someone on my set. Did I not even tell you it's enough during the altercation? I don't necessarily have to talk to you. Let's just shoot this film and go. You slapped somebody on my set. Was I not the one you slapped? Okay, no problem. You have done your own." And turning to the security, the actor threatened to report them to the estate management for blocking him from leaving. That's the situation that went down with Femi Branch. Of course, all the brouhaha that went down at the movie set. Sometimes before you see movies, there are crazy things that happen at the movie set. That's what went down. What went down at the movie set with Femi Branch. Well, for now, we do not know what could have caused the problem. We don't know yet, but we're trying to see if we can get proper information to tell us what went down at the movie set. But let's see. Let me just see if I can bring you this.
That is what you're going to be saying. Then I don't have anything to do. Did you bring me here to insult me? What is the meaning of all this? What is the meaning of all this? And this is not somebody insulted me, and the next thing that you talk to me.
Let's start to see. I don't necessarily have to talk to you. I don't even necessarily have to talk to you. Let's shoot this film.
You don't have control of yourself, and somebody is talking, and I'm
insulting me.
I'm saying I'm insulting someone on your set.
Was I even telling you is a no? Did I even tell you is a no?
That is what you are telling me.
Did I even tell you is a no?
Like seriously?
You slap somebody on my set. Am I not the one who you slap?
Like seriously? So the person that disrespects, this is the person that is disrespecting you. When you were standing there before the camera and you were shouting, and the person was still respecting you.
You have done your own, but there's no problem. You have done your, there's no problem. Let's finish this. Guys, let's finish, let's go.
Ọlọ́run máa rí bọ́ọ̀dù wọn nígbà tí Ọlọ́run ni mo fi kúra ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ tí ní wọ́n bí ẹ̀jẹ̀ kí n jáde máa rí kí n tó fọ́ ní pẹ̀lú ìfọ́sọ̀ wa.
Ẹ don't worry, ẹ bàbá no worry, let's go.
Èmi mo kì í ṣe mú ẹ̀dídé pẹ̀lẹ́ kí n mo fi sọ́kùsọ̀ tó tẹ̀lé fún mi. And every one of these people, I relate with them I don't relate to them as juniors. I don't relate to. I'm one of the people that fight for full members, and the way full members are treated. Go and check it. Ask anybody in Nollywood. Ask anybody in Nollywood. They will tell you from when I was vice president of this year. I fight for full members.
That's what happened there. I just have to bring it to you for you to get the actuality and report of what happened right there. Friendly branch, a serious altercation right there. Okay. Anyway, we'll get to hear subsequently whatever happens concerning that is a serious ta right there. You know, when you see slapping, you hear ta. Okay, talking about ta, let's move to number 7 right now. And this is coming from the Odogu himself, Burna Boy, moving up one step from number 8 last week to number 7 this week. Here is at number 7, Burna Boy alongside Travis Scott with this beautiful song Ta. Let's drop it at number 7.
Bash my car because of this year. The road that they go different, but I was looking back cause of not for the sake of I don't calculate that back. You make me emotional. No something must kill him. Every Monday night, every Tuesday not the same thing. Wednesday na hotel, Thursday my day still let me. Friday na party, Saturday na holiday, Sunday praise the Lord. But every single day, other than Bataza and Gonga, magnificent, performance, they perform. Woman, she go conform.
Cállate la boca and shake that culo now. Slide on me, put that C-spot on me. She sip me like be my fan like only. Cry baby, young frame, I hope she can take it. I be cool off her like AC. Make her jump when I want, I got baby. Yeah, my money is big as you know. Bring your friend and y'all better not clash. By that business, I fly first class. Just to on that, she that's that cash. I might split 3, 4, 5 on the bag. She can't hop in the lane, but she bad. Splash all week, yeah, that for cash.
Other than Bataza and Gonga, magnificent, performance, they perform. She go conform.
My fan like only. Cry baby, young frame, I hope she can take it. I be cool off her like AC. Make her jump when I want, I got baby. Yeah, my money is big as you know. Bring your friend and y'all better not clash. By that business, I fly first class. Just to on that, she that's that cash. I might split 3, 4, 5 on the bag. She can't hop in the lane, but she bad. Splash all week, yeah, that for cash.
Other than Bataza and Gonga, magnificent, performance, they perform. She go conform. Other than Bataza and Gonga, magnificent, performance, they perform. She go conform. Other than Bataza and Gonga, magnificent, performance, they perform. She go conform. Other than Bataza and Gonga, magnificent, performance, they perform. She go conform.
Melody FM 100.7. We are the new home of entertainment. Melody FM 100.7. Ibadan. Melody FM 100.7. From Melody 100.7 FM, Ibadan, Oyo State, Nigeria. The time is 4 p.m. are the real home of entertainment. Melody FM 100.7 Ibadan.
Yeah, right. That's what you are. So don't get it twisted. It's still Melody 100.7 FM. The finance is here, dropping more skills and dropping all the more skills and dropping the bombs like Hiroshima did back in the day. Okay, that was Bona Boy representing our number 7 today with Travis Scott doing ta 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 Lumba. That's the way it is. Okay, still moving on the show, representing big time. You know, you can join us on all socials, Melody 107 FM on all socials, and we're streaming on Facebook and YouTube as well. I'm checking your comments soon on YouTube, and of course on Facebook. Keep it coming, keep it going, and keep it moving, and keep it pumping. That's the way we do it all the time right here. The final is representing is the Soundz and Rap Show. We do this every Sunday, 3 to 5 p.m. counting down the best songs in the land. Let's talk Iblis Goretti right now. You know, Iblis has been talking in recent times ever since what happened in Benue State happened. He's been talking. One of these days I'm going to be having him live on the show. He has said, don't worry, the finance will talk. Alright? And because he has stated that some Nigerian artists are refusing to speak against bad governance, insecurity, for selfish reasons. That's what Obechuku Melvin Ejiofor, you know him better as Iblis Goretti, as we call him, has criticized some of his colleagues in the industry for their conspicuous silence on the increasing hardship and escalating insecurity in the country. He noted that some celebrities are refusing to speak against bad governance and insecurity in the country due to selfish reasons. He, however, commended artists. Yes, he commended artists like Faz the Bad Guy who joined protests against poor governance in the past and also used their music to preach against corruption. Iblis also has a song that was banned, Country, the title of that one, and he's saying because of all he's saying, they did not allow that song to fly. Okay, that's what Iblis is saying. Iblis Goretti. And still talking about Iblis, he has urged aspiring musicians not to depend solely on their talents. He advised them to learn a skill and have a side job to help them in times of financial difficulties. He gave the advice while reacting to a viral clip from a recent interview of music executive Ayo Animashaun talking about the Headies Award man. In the clip, Ayo Animashaun explained that despite reports that Nigerian artists are making big fortunes from music, only a few of them are in that category. He said a lot of them are not making money. You say artists are making money, you can't count them. That's what Ayo Animashaun said. And he's saying not many of them really have money. All the money you see they throw around is just a fallacy. So reacting to that, Iblis Goretti is saying, look, my advice to you guys, learn a skill to find a second and third hustle that will help you keep the lights on, because this industry can break you. You need money to even roll the music, to promote your song, to make things happen. You need money. Otherwise, you think the industry is not offering you anything, and you'll be asking yourself, what has the industry offered me, sir? At the end of the day, that's an advice from a veteran in the game. Offer. Talking about Offer Me, here is Davido at number 6. Moving up one step from number 7 last week to number 6 this week. And he's dropping this one called All For Me at number 6. Featuring Victoria Monet right here.
What's the key now?
I've been taking, I want you to come take this all for me. Come and show me what it is that you got to offer me. Only you, we can go all night. Won't you tell me it's all for me? And I'll give you all of me. So baby, come take this all for me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've been thinking, I want you to come take this all for me. Come and show me what it is that you got to offer me. Only you, we can go all night.
together, it flows like the waves. All the stress far away. I know they feel lower, lower. Sweet melanin, food with the skin. You and me, I can never trade you for nobody. All today night I be thinking, you get that body where they make me. Oh baby love me, I'ma make I love you. All today night I be thinking, you get that body where they make me. Oh baby love me, I'ma make I love you.
I've been thinking I want you to come take this all for me. Come and show me what it is that you got to offer me. Only you we can go all night. Won't you tell me it's all for you? I'll give you all of me. So baby come take this all for me.
I want you for me forever. Don't tire to run kilometer. Oh yeah baby make you check up. This one no be tala. No go break my heart. Make I no go holla. Yeah. Oh baby ole ole oh. Cause I bump kitty you nazu oh. Oh baby ole ole oh. So make you no go leave me my love. Too many things I offer you. Sweet loving I give to you. So baby come closer and take my hand. Make I get body with your closer. Oh mama don't jogo. Oh mama don't jogo.
I've been thinking I want you to come take this all for me. Yeah. Come and show me what it is that you got to offer me. Only you we can go all night. Won't you tell me it's all for you? I'll give you all of me. So baby come take this all for me.
So many things I can offer you once you listen to me on the radio. If you don't listen to me, then you'll be missing a whole lot. That's an assurance I've been giving you from day one, and I hope I've been keeping that, because I like to keep my game tight and I represent big time. No one does it better. Melody 100.7 FM. All for me, featuring Victoria Monet, Davido right there, Davido Adeleke Jr. The one I'm telling you soon will be the governor of Osun State. You might see. Don't be surprised when it happens. You know that we've said it here before. Even someone said, is the president of Nigeria coming? So let's see how that happens. Big up to those watching me online. Big up to you and those listening online as well. My man Samson O'Malley, yes, all the way from Jos Plateau State. That's a big gun in the industry. Big up to you, my brother. Seeing Melody FM, you guys are just doing great. And he's always talking about our streaming. Samson, yes, thank you. We appreciate you. Big ups, bro. That's a big boy in the industry of broadcasters. Alright, 6 songs. No, 5 songs down, 5 songs to go. Because we're halfway to the top of the chart right now. Halfway through. Number 10 today was a brand new entry. See Me alongside Kiss Daniel with the song Day by Day. Another brand new entry at number 9. Shea Vibes, Pressure. Number 8 today was Remote Black Legolas. 7, Burna Boy and Travis Scott, Ta Ta Ta. And number 6 item, Davido alongside Victoria Monet, All For Me. Let me have a breather. When I return, definitely will be taking you through 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and give you some other latest happenings here and there in the world of entertainment. Keep it locked right here. It's Melody 100.7 FM in the city of IB, and the nature's finest kicking me back and forth like Bruce Lee, representing like no other right here. Keep it locked, don't move a muscle. Just a short breather, then I'll be back to continue right here.
We are the new home of entertainment. Melody FM 100.7 Ibadan. Doing business without advertising is like winking at a girl in the dark. Do not be like a potential bachelor who's busy cutting an eye for a beautiful lady in a very dark room. Give your business the much needed publicity it deserves. Come do business with us by advertising your goods and services on Melody 100.7 FM Ibadan, and let's use our platform to uplift your own. Advertise with us by contacting our marketing department at number 2 NB Makbaduru Street, Bodewasin, Basharu, Ibadan, Oyo State, Nigeria. Telephone 0915-500-107. That is 0915-500-1007. You can also follow us on all our social media platforms at Melody 107. At Melody FM Ibadan, we help make your business to blow. Yaga yaga. Melody FM, your real home of entertainment. Stay cool with Melody.
I love this station, Melody 100.7 FM.
This is, C-Drill, aka CEO. Check it out. It's the C to the E to the O. We DJ PD. Oh, you know how we go. Supposed face like Nollywood videos. This black wall, I do it for my people. Yo, this is C-Drill, aka CEO, hanging out with DJ Pretty. Don't touch that dial.
Melody FM 100.7.
Hey, what's up, everyone? This is your girl Tiwa Savage.
Hi, this is M.I., Mr. Incredible.
What's up, y'all? This is Miss Keys.
Yeah, it's your boy Sugar Man.
Yo, this is C-Drill, aka CEO, hanging out with DJ Pretty.
DJ Pretty.
DJ Pretty.
DJ Pretty.
DJ Pretty. Kiss man.
Don't touch that dial.
Newest radio station is 100.7. What's the big difference? I guess you're just what I need. We play anything like this. You can go your own way. And this. We could have had it both. And even this. A bigger variety with the biggest music library. 100.7. We play anything.
Let's do it.
This is a journey into sound.
Get my swag right, you know what I mean. You know that I'm a winner. You know that I'm a winner. You know that I'm a winner way. I'm on a push, I'm on a hit then. Just to get my swag right, you know what I mean. You know that I'm a winner. You know that I'm a winner. You know that I'm a winner way.
Okay. Okay, I got my spot right. You're still right here. Of course, halfway to the chart, halfway down. Halfway to go now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's where we're going next. But before we go to number 5, let me tell you, if you're a Christian, this is what veteran actress Victoria Ukerianobi said about you dancing to secular music. Because what she's saying now is that Christians should stop dancing to secular music. Where is Daniel? Daniel is a sports pastor. They are telling you, you guys should not dance to secular music as a Christian. The veteran movie star is saying, you know, she's a pastor now. In fact, if they say the person that acted the first love-making scene in Nigerian Nollywood is this woman, Eukarya. How many of you watched Glamour Girls back in the day? That movie was in 1992, right? Yes, 1992, Glamour Girls. I will never forget that scene, Eukarya and Zach Oji in the swimming pool. How the first romantic scene, crazy, not romantic, sexy scene that we saw in the Nollywood industry. I remember that time, after acting that scene, Zach Oji was suspended from his church. Because you believe that something real happened, something very real happened in that scene. If you're not versatile with movie and the doings there, you think they actually had the toying thing in the pool. Okay. Now the movie star is telling you Christians that when you dance to secular music, it means you're dancing with the devil. So secular music is for the devil. Is that what UK is saying? And she's urging Christians to seek fun in godly ways, that each time you feel like dancing to beats that are fast, that are clubbing like, you should dance to Christian music. She said if you want to club with Christ. Stop dancing with the devil in the catalyst. Here to awaken you to your new reality. So when you dance to all this kind of music I'm playing now, it means as a Christian you are dancing with the devil. Haba, auntie, what's going on? So me playing it now, I'm playing it for the devil, right? I beg you. I'll call police to arrest this Ikeria, I don't know. We know Bible too now. Haba. Talking about police, let's go to number 5 right now. Number 5 is moving up 2 steps from number 7 last week to number 5 this week. Here is a collaboration between Kiss Daniel, Angelique Kidjo, Mama Angelique Kidjo, and of course Johnny Drill. And this song is titled Police at number 5. This is how we rock it. Let's drop it at number 5.
On a Sunday morning, she won't do something, I won't go church. On a Monday morning, I won't do something, she won't go walk. I better, no move this way. I better, police, police, she don't take my heart, they go. Police, police, she don't take my heart, they go. You better be my baby, if money no they go. I like you again, I like you again. Abala nonsense, you better be my baby, if you body no they go. I like you again, I like you again. Abala nonsense. Friday morning she want attention, I want to yoga. On a Friday night when I want attention, she want to roll out. I better, no move this way. I better, police, 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 she don't thief my heart, they go. Police, 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 she don't thief my heart, they go. You ready me, my baby, if money no they go. I like you again, I like you again. Papa la nonsense. You ready me, my baby, if you body no they go. I like you again, I like you again. Papa la nonsense. For you to know, oh, you to know about Jella. Some men you know every day, you to know do it. No move this way.
Most definitely at number 5 right there, coming through from Kiss Daniel, Mama Angelique Kidjo, and of course Johnny Drill. Police, the title of that one. On Sunday morning, she wants to do one thing, and me, I want to go to church. On Friday evening, she wants to go to club, and me, I want to have fun. So it's like you guys are in a different world. You're not in the same world. When she wants to do one thing, you want to do another. And yet, they are supposed to be lovers and even husband and wife in the same house, under the same roof. Okay, you need to understand each other before you can do things right. Abena, don't do that kind of thing, man. Abena, do the right thing. Abena. It is Melody 100.7 FM right here in the city. 20 minutes gone past 4, and you're still listening to Sounds and Raps. It is the show that brings you the very best of Top 10 Niger Countdown every Sunday with the finest, dropping math skills and dropping bombs like Hiroshima, kicking it back and forth like Jet Li right here. Now, Oludipo Oluwasomi David, I know you might not know who I'm talking about when I call their name like that, but let me let you know that I'm talking about singer Spyro. Yeah, that's Spyro's name. You know, I like to call their names so you know them by their names. Spyro has appealed to politicians and political office holders in Nigeria to wake up to their responsibilities. Speaking during his performance at the grand reception to welcome Akwa Ibom State Governor Umoeno to the APC in Rio yesterday, the singer stated that the hardship in the country has become unbearable. He said, and I quote, "Shout out to His Excellency the Governor. It's an honor to be here today. I heard about the good things that you are doing in the state and we are so proud. So I'm hoping that others here can take leadership lessons from you and follow your footsteps and do better for us people, because they're no easy for the country. So make them do better for us." The event was attended by Vice President Senator Kashim Shettima, who represented Bola Tinubu, the President, and the National Chairman of the APC, Abdullah Ganduje, Senate President Godswill Akpabio, and other lawmakers were also in attendance. At least 24 governors of the ruling APC, among others, including those of Cross River, Imo, Kwara, Kogi, Jigawa, Delta, Edo, Ebonyi, Lagos, Ogun, Sokoto, and Ondo, attended the grand reception of Governor Umo Emo to the APC. Now, give it to Spyro. What he did yesterday, it will be very difficult for majority of our artists in Nigeria to do it. After all, he has collected his money. It's not for free. The performance will not be free now. But he used the opportunity to speak to them. You know, you can imagine, see how many governors I told you were there. The Vice President was there too. The APC National Chairman was also there. So it was good. Even though he has collected his money, he has been paid. But he used the opportunity to tell them, look, you leaders should do the right thing for the followers. Nigerians are suffering. That's what our artists should be doing. And that's what Iblis is saying. That his colleagues, because of selfish interest, they don't speak truth to power. That is why you find it very hard for some of us to host events that are held by them, because they feel they will speak through to power. I remember in Imo State, during the time of Richard Zokorocha, when I anchored an event for the Richard Zokorocha's younger brother was getting married, so I was the one that anchored the event at that time. And it got to a time when I was speaking, I don't collect my money. They already gave me my money. I should have just done my job and left. But because when people like us see them like that, we want to use the opportunity to speak truth to power. I told them there, look, you guys can be enjoying, but if the followers are suffering, then you guys are also suffering. If you're rich and in your family you are the only one that is rich, everyone is poor, you're a poor man. I remember I told them there, and everybody was looking like, who is this one? Who brought this one here? That's what some of us can do, you know. We are entertainers at the same time. We can use the small, just little minutes given us to entertain, to speak truth to power. If President Bola Tinubu calls me for an event today, he will pay me my money, good. But I will use 1 minute to speak to him. If they lie, they should not come in for another one. That's it. And that's why some of us are just staying on our own. We're not doing all these, they are big events. Otherwise, we should be the ones hosting those events for them. But we're not hungry, even when we never belefusha. But we thank God for the grace to be doing fine. Okay? The country must try as much as possible to be better, no matter the situation. They should try as much as possible to make it better. We can't wait for things to get better, because that is our hope. When things get better, we will all be able to say this is our country and we're proud of it. Not some people are enjoying, some are suffering. It's not supposed to be that way. Things must get better. And talking about getting better, at number 4 today is Latani Bile alongside Folap on this. Yes, Fola on this one. Moving down 2 steps from number 2 last week to number 4 this week. Here is this beautiful song right here. Gets better at number 4.
Sometimes when you know day, she be now you are the call when you know day. And I know for time you need to be show face. Show face. Oh, you are follow up for low, yeah. Oh, my low, long by you day. Make luck you do not go wine me for old age. Old age. I just want things to get better. Go do me, I be working money cheddar. I need more buga. I swear I can't deny. I swear I can't deny. I just want things to get better. Go do me, I be working money cheddar. I need more buga. I swear I can't deny. I swear I can't deny.
Never this is striking deals. I delegate just buy new private jet and you see me my grind reduce. I don't see who get before we no get again. Now why my morale they boost? My soldier they shiny boots. I know they follow anybody catch a cruise. Now my debt is get business with my 32. I don't see who there is money collecting babe. But boy Jack go feel relate. As I dey walk up who I see not on my cake. Put on my enemies to shame. I focus. Pay the price, no be saying no cost. Go mashallah share good church. That ugly boy we no fear for the creek. Back there don't get free.
I just want things to get better. Go do me, I be working money cheddar. I need more buga. I swear I can't deny. I swear I can't deny. I just want things to get better. Go do me, I be working money cheddar. I need more buga. I swear I can't deny. I swear I can't deny.
Time to the push that is the matter of money. With the no community for settings. Procrastination fit on the man to don't need. Shanu me ya Rabbi. And if you know they will let's see what's up. Every summer getting your bus stop. As the Ronaldo they find the World Cup. After the rainy days, there come the sunny days. The vision must be revised. No be everyone for the UK. 90 okay, 95 want to make them paralyzed. But we go the okay. We get belay, get it due days. Can you see the convoy? Police for my in-laws. Girls love it when they come around.
Something to get better. Go do I need more buga.
Definitely, I can't deny that's the situation right there. I can't deny that things are in the way they should be, but somehow we pray that things should get better. That's our prayer. But how soon will that be? There is a question before everyone, and the question on the lips of many Nigerians. That's the way it is. Okay, the Club World Cup is still hotting up in the United States of America. Action went down just as we told you on Sports Complete Sports yesterday. And action will still be going down today as well. It's an everyday affair. Earlier today, River Plate and Monterrey played a goalless draw. So River Plate, they had a maximum point in their first game. So that means they are 4 points now. So later in the next half an hour, that will be at 5 o'clock. Juventus will be taking on Wydad Casablanca of Morocco. While at 8 o'clock, Real Madrid will be taking on Pachuca. If Real cannot beat Pachuca again, that means their own don't finish. Okay, FC Salzburg will also be playing Al Hilal in that group, and that match is at 11 p.m. Nigerian time. And these are the games going down tonight in the FIFA Club World Cup in America. Of course, yesterday Bayern Munich defeated Boca Juniors 2-1. Inter Milan also defeated Urawa Red Diamonds 2-1. In Group F, Mamelodi Sundowns were beaten by Borussia Dortmund 4-3. And Fluminense defeated Ulsan Hyundai 4-2. So that's the way it's going down for today. And also action will definitely continue tomorrow. You know, when we come in the morning tomorrow, we'll be also looking through the actions that will come tomorrow. But before we will be here in the morning tomorrow, Manchester City would have played Al-Ain of United Arab Emirates. So that match is slated for 2 a.m. tomorrow morning, 2 a.m. Nigerian time, 2 a.m. So Manchester City will be taking on Al-Ain. So when we come in the morning, Melody Sunrise will be able to talk more about this one and much more. So keep it pumping, keep it going, and keep it moving. That's the situation right now, right here.
Just to get my swag right, you know what I mean. You know that I'm
There's still sounds and raps dropping my skills right here. Let's go to number 3 right now. From the mommy of Afrobeat, grandma of Afrobeat. I'm talking about Tiwa Tope Savage. You don't have better as Tiwa Savage. And this song is moving up one step from number 4 last week to number 3 this week. And she calls this one You For Me. And this is an adaptation from Tamaya, a song that was released in the year 1998. So this is where Tiwa Savage got the adaptation from. Alright, let's drop it right now at number 3.
Really like what you done to me. I can't really explain it. I am so
Talk you like you're ready, can you handle that? Maybe we can settle that. I know you're fiending for my bigger all in your face, all in your face. I'm down to do what you really want to. Shut up with a little fun, yeah. Show me what you really want. Nobody do good as you. See my request, just like magic. Drive me loco, automatic, so electric. Roboto, oh you give me such an essence, I can hack it. So spiritual, fresh out the package. Oh, I rap like bandage on you. Already you giving me what I want, you giving me what I wanna. Nobody fit to the good, never ever. Caesar, call you my Caesar. I'm still a diva, but I'm a keeper. It's your ability for stability. How you keep me out in captivity. Oh, me like it. Get up for it. See my request, just like magic. Drive me loco, automatic, so electric. Roboto, oh you give me such an essence, I can hack it. So spiritual, fresh out the package. Oh, I rap like bandage on you. It's only you for me. You for me. You for me. Oh, I'm into you for me. Give it all to me. Get away, don't bother you.
That's right, I really like it too. I love it. I love Melody FM. I love the way it's going down. I love what I do right here. I love what I do up in the Hazel for Shizu Manezo. And that's the way it is. Tiwa Tope Savage right there with a song. You For Me. Remember what I said about Tiwa last week, where the husband, or let me say the estranged husband, the ex-husband, was complaining about how Tiwa's manager was booking shows anyhow for Tiwa, forgetting that she has a boy to take care of at home. And T.B.'s, the husband, said the son has been very, very lonely. Yeah, very, very lonely because the mother is not always around to take care of him.
I'm on a kush, I'm on a headband, just to get my swag.
Still waiting.
You know what I mean? You know that I'm a winner. You know that
What's going to happen concerning that? The one thing is, Tiwa Savage actually said a little thing, not directly responding to what the baby father said, but she revealed the challenges she faced as a mother managing a music career. Tiwa was speaking on Friday, just 2 days ago, where she opened up on the challenges she faced while trying to balance work and family. She stated how COVID affected her, revealing that she almost became too focused on work because she spent more time in her home studio. She said during the lockdown she had a studio at home and she was actually trying to learn how to record herself, and then she realized she was always there 2 a.m. in the morning. Sometimes she's not even recording, she's just listening to music, watching something. Initially she said she was not spending time with her son especially, and it wasn't good for her because she couldn't separate work from home, because work was in her home at that time. The R&B singer said songwriter. She said she opened up also on the struggles of artists and how it affects their mental health and finances, saying that she can't sign an artist, and she said she got a lot of backlash about that. She says her heart can't take it, it's hard to do. You know, I told you some time ago that she also said the reason she doesn't have any artists under her is because she doesn't have the mental capacity to manage them. So that's Tiwa for you, talking about trying to balance work and family. It's not easy. That's what she's saying. It's not easy at all. Still talking about Tiwa Savage. She has stated that beginning her music career when she was already in her 30s was a major blessing that helped her stay grounded and focused. She disclosed this. Where she spoke about her fame, age, and how maturity shaped her choices in the music industry. According to her, she was already mentally and emotionally mature before dropping her first single, which made it easier to handle the pressures of stardom that always work against some artists is because they are still very young and always very, very difficult to manage. That's what Tiwa Savage is saying. And she also revealed that she was once a tomboy, that she actually had a transformation story, revealing she was once a tomboy before her ex-husband and former manager Tunji Balogun rebranded her image. She said in an interview how Tunji Balogun T-Bills changed her style, encouraged her to lose weight, work out, and adopt a more glamorous look to fit the market demands. Tiwa noted that she initially conformed to the new image, which attracted both attention and criticisms before she eventually found her footing in the Nigerian music industry. So you'll be wondering till tomorrow how and what couldn't make her stay with T-Bills, talking about Tunji Balogun, because if you check every time she talks, she always talks about how T-Bills, how it's had something on her career, her life, her lifestyle and everything. So why didn't they just try to move on with life? It tells you that marriage is different from business. Marriage no be joke. But that's just what happened, and that's just the situation. Okay? That's how what life can bring. But somehow, whatever life brings, we always ask for more, and we always tell life to give me that, give me more, give me that, give me that. And that's the way it is. I'm talking about give me that. Let's go to number 2 today. Moving up one step from number 3 last week. This is Sarah, where you like to call, you know her better as Era Star, alongside Wizkid with this beautiful song, Give Me That, at number 2.
Should they come in with your baseline? I want that peace of mind. Where they come with that woman. Baby, now on my race we they run to make you look always time. Oh no, no pressure. Make you give me that love. If you give me I no go let go. Give me make I cure my sanko. Feelings got me hitting on the freaky dance floor. Make you give me that love. If you give me I no go let go. Make you give me make I get my zanko. Feelings got me hitting on the freaky dance floor. Diallo. If I give you my love, make you no disappoint. Me I got you for mind. Diallo. If I give you my love, make you no disappoint. Me I got you for mind. Goddamn, alright, goddamn. Get the way your body make me feel excited. Loving you, they put me on a different mindset. Girl, not only you, they make me stick to one girl. Goddamn, and I need you again, goddamn. Picture perfect, no they mind them. Keep it private, fuck on balance. If you need me, baby, I'll be right there. Time for money, bump back show you make me you. Do me many things, do they give me you. I'm ready if you're ready to give me that love. If you give me I no go let go. Give me make I cure my sanko. Feelings got me hitting on the freaky dance floor. Make you give me that love. If you give me I no go let go. Make you give me make I cure my sanko. Feelings got me hitting on the freaky dance floor. Diallo. If I give you my love, make you no disappoint. Me I get you for mind. Diallo. If I give you my love, make you no disappoint. Me I got you for mind. So many people want lick my stew, so baby chill, make I survey your tools. And if I undo your 2x2, you fit to scream, you can lose in your pool. So many reasons are written in the stars. Oh my God, you're the reason I do what I do. So baby, make you give me your love. Make you give me that love. If you give me I no go let go. Give me make I feel my sanko. Feelings got me hitting on the freaky dance floor. Make you give me that love. If you give me I no go let go. Make you give me make I feel my sanko. Feelings got me hitting on the freaky dance floor. Diallo. If I give you my love, make you no disappoint. Me I get you for mind. Diallo. If I give you my love, make you no disappoint. Me I got you for mind.
That's the sound of Sarah. Oye Consola Adedibe, the one you know as better as the Iron Star, alongside Ibrahim Ayodeji Balogun. You know him better as Wizkid. And they put that together, call that beautiful song, Give Me That. Yeah, the sound of Iron Star, one of the females doing the numbers in Nigeria as we speak right now. Of course, she also holds a record of 1 billion total views on YouTube, making her the very first Nigerian female artist in history to reach that milestone. So no one does it better. She recently broke that record by becoming the very first Nigerian artist, female artist, to reach 1 billion YouTube hits. Not even Tiwa Savage could do it. Iron Star. And that is why we say the conversation now shouldn't be about the big three. Because they used to say it's Bonner, it's David, and Whiskey, big three. We now have Ara Star, we have Thames, we have Rema. In fact, we even have Olamide. All these guys that are doing great. So maybe we should start talking about the Big 10, not even Big 3 anymore. Because we have more than 3 doing just great, doing just fine. Okay, they're gradually moving off the show and moving away from the charts today. Whatever starts, we always have an end. And that's the situation right now. So let me begin to wrap things up little by little. But before I do that, I need to take you back to how we started it all today. Let me do a recap. We started with top 5 in expose, where our number 5 today was the song coming from Relish, and he calls it Let You Go. Number 4 was Larry Poe with For Lashade. Number 3, Sister Alexandra with the song Phenomena. Number 3 was D Large with the song Work, and you had number 1 Larry Bison with the song Suru. I've got the chart proper. We had at number 10 today Simi alongside Keith Daniel with the song Day by Day, brand new entry. Another brand new entry at number 9, Shea Vibes with the song Pressure. Number 8, moving down 3 steps from number 5, Odumo the Black, Legolas. Burna Boy, Ta 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 came through at number 7. Number 6 was David O, All For Me, alongside Monica Monet. Number 5 today was Keith Daniel, The Police, alongside Angelique Kidjo, and of course Johnny Drill. Number 4 was Zlatani Bile alongside Fola with the song Gets Better. Tiwa Savage was number 3 with You For Me. I just listened to number 2, Ira Star alongside Whiskey with the song Give Me That. Let's go to number 1 right now. Of course, number 1 still the hottest song in Nigeria right now. Anywhere from the north to the east to the west to the southern part of Nigeria, this song is a song that is still rapping. And of course, this song is one song you can't get tired of listening to. So for the 7th week on the chart, this song is going gaga. Before I play the song, let me quickly tell you that we thank God that we didn't hear any stories that touch concerning David Adeleke Adedeji Jr. because by now David should have been dead. You would have heard was that David is dead. Because what we heard was while he was vacationing in Ibiza with his manager Asa Asika and associate Cubana chief priest. We heard he was almost killed. And of course, he has accused security personnel at Ibiza nightclub of attempting to harm him and his team. An incident that happened last night that the singer took to social media and to post photos of the club staff. He claimed they were involved while making serious allegations. He said they tried to kill him and his team, and he says they will go down. Says he's going to have it with them. The circumstances remain unclear for now, even as the nightclub is yet to even issue any statement. All the statements we've heard are actually from the camp of David. We see we're going to be getting more stories. Maybe by this time tomorrow we should have known what will happen. Then we'll talk more on this one on the cruise show tomorrow evening. Another person talking about this is Tunji Adeleke, who happens to be the chairman of Oyo State Local Government Service Commission, and he's also the cousin to David O. Tunji, who was allegedly attacked along with his cousin David O, and his team claimed that he was almost choked to death, and he said that was the closest he has ever come to death in his life. It described the alleged attack as something that he would never forget. I was almost gone. And God have mercy. So that's what happened to David and his team yesterday. We'll get to hear more concerning this and so many other developments if the nightclub finally speaks. But let's go straight to the number one right now. Still the hottest song in Niger at this time. David Adeleke Jr. alongside Omar Lay with his beautiful song With You. Still number one for the 6th week running.
Weather is getting cold inside. Double sweater, ordinary, paranoid. I can picture this without you, my life. Sweet yellow, I know people forget you. If I speak English, you will go. Cho, no walking. I don't want punish you, I want to punish you. If you see my baby, you go shut up. I'm gonna get too fine. I'll be make up for me, baby. Oh no, finish work for me, oh tomato, put that
Thank you so much for being part of the show today. Thank you so much for tuning in yet again to another blast, taking you on a high and bringing you the very best of Nigerian music today. We'll definitely be back on the next one. The show makes a return next Sunday, 3 p.m. Tell somebody to tell somebody. This is how we rock your stereo every Sunday, 3 to 5 p.m. On behalf of Daniel Adeyemi, the sports here, Bola Egunfemi, the sports bam bam. Of course, Fortune Alba, he said we should call him the first food. You can see the funny name. Yeah, he said we should call him the sport food. Yeah, you were not listening yesterday. He said his name is Sports Food. I've told him that you have a response for him tomorrow. Sports Food. Somebody look and say that's the name he wants. Sports Food. Daniel is still laughing here. Big up to Wale Adeto. Amos 33. My name is Pretty. You call me the finest. DJ Pretty, the finest. The nature's finest. All in all, of course, you know how we do it. Big dope style right here. Follow us on all socials at Melody 107 FM. For me, at Pretty, the finest, at Digoki. I'll be with you tomorrow, bright and early. Melody Sunrise, 8 a.m. tomorrow. We'll be taking you on a high again, bringing sunshine to the radio. Until then, keep on loving yourself, love the neighbors around you, love the people that you see. If you have the opportunity, help people around you. Whatever goes around must come around. So try as much as possible not to hurt anyone. If you can't help them, if you can't improve their life, don't bring wahala to their lives again. God bless you as you do so. And always remember, be a good Nigerian if you're one already. And if you're not, try to be. We wish you the very best of this beautiful Sunday. The nature's finest bowing out right now. I'm out of here. I'll see you on the next one. Remember, keep your head up. And I'm out of here.
FM 100.7. I love the station. Melody 100.7 FM.
Weather is getting cold, cold inside, double sweater, I don't know, ordinary, paranoid, I can picture this love without you, my love,
Melody 100.7